Hello everyone, so welcome and I hope you all are doing fine. So here is an update on Bitcoin. So in the last video I had said about the three peaks which we had found, and we are expecting a slight bearish in September, in the month of September, and we had seen even low volume. So what happened last weekend, and we were expecting a correction last weekend because of the low volume which we were seen, but there was in the correction we had seen a slight panic in the market, which was due to Evergrande. And I'll explain you about Evergrande. If you need, I'll make one more video about explaining about Evergrande and the situation. So what actually happened? So Bitcoin actually got rejected from 48,000. So when it was rejected from 48,000, we were expecting it to hold 45,000 mark. But what happened was a news such as Evergrande acted as catalyst. There were few news channels and few analysts and few Twitter channels which posted about Evergrande, and it was like a panic sell-off. And we had seen even in stock about Hong Kong, and then we had even seen Dow opening negative, but that was later on. So what happened at first? At first we lost the 45,000 support, and that's when the panic started. I mean, I explained in the last video, if we close, like if you see Bitcoin going below 45,000, you have to move into USDT. So Evergrande acted as a catalyst, and panic in the market increased, and we even tested near 41,000 over here, 41,000 zone. So now what is going on here? Now we can see we're having a descending triangle being formed over here. So according to this, there's a high chance that Bitcoin has to hold from 41,200 to 42,000. It has a strong support over here, so this support has to hold. So what happens if we don't hold this support? If we hold, obviously we're going to bounce back and we're going to stay in this zone. So holding above this zone is actually essential in the month of September. So what happens if we don't hold? So if we don't hold over 41,200, we will test 37,000. So when we lose this support over here, like when we close below this zone and we go to test 37 zone, we are going to see a lot of ALTs bleed. So if you think the like you have seen enough correction for ALTs, actually most of the ALTs are still running in the peak of all-time high. Like it's maybe correction with 30 or 40% correction, but once we lose this 37, this 41,200 mark, 41,200 mark, when you lose this support, we are going to test really hard 37,000 mark, 37 to 38. This zone is expected to be tested if we close below this. And once we close below this, we are going to see ALTs nearly from the current price. I'm saying the current price from this is the current price. Correction from this current price, you will see ALTs go minus 20 to minus 30% again. So I can say coins such as ORN can be near $6 to $7. You can grab it. Elrond near 120. Sol near $100. So and then Zilliqa near 0.06 to $0.07. So you can grab such ALTs over there. So what happens? So what do we expect? In the coming months, November and October and November, we have ETF and Taproot, which is coming. So that is going to act a catalyst. So at max, what I'm expecting is we are going to test over this zone. But after this zone, even if we test, we're going to bounce back. So that's one scenario which has to happen. And the second scenario, which is like if the panic is over, and if a global market starts green, even the global market is actually quite weak currently. So if the global market starts acting good, it starts going green, we are going to bounce back from this support itself. This is a strong support. But if we lose this, we are going to test lower. And when we test lower, that this is the place where you can go into 60% ALTs with stop loss. Because if the market situation gets worse, and if the speculations that stock market is going to have a crash and we're going to see Dow or other ALT, like other stocks crashing, then even your crypto is going to crash. And correction from here, like it gets confirmed of 2018 run. I mean the correction which we had seen of 2018 run, where Bitcoin had a bounce of nearly 30 to 40%. It had a bounce from its peak, from its low, then up to 40%, 45%. It has bounced back, then it went down. So if that's happening, we are going to see BTC closing near 20 to 25. So what I would like to say is that in short term, we are bearish. We can test up to 42. This is a supposed strong zone, 41,200. But if we close here, we can go up to 37. So we're expecting a bounce from here, because now October and November are like very good months. So even if you have failed to sell your ALTs over here, don't panic sell over here. Like if you fail to use stop loss, keep holding. And November, October, November are going to be really bullish. And the only thing we need to hold is the global market should hold good. So hope you guys are safe, and thank you for watching.